Hello and welcome back. So let's explore, unbox and explore the Witch Sister Tarot by Julia Jeffrey. I acquired this in the Page of Cups Quarterly Witch's Moon subscription box. This deck isn't due to be released until December. But I can't tell you how excited I am to have it in my hands. So let's go ahead and check this beauty out. It is a wild deck. I have already seen a walkthrough of it from another gal who purchased the Witch's Moon Quarterly. For those of you who don't know, Julia Jeffries is also the creator of the Hidden Realm Tarot, which is another very unique deck. I have that one also. Let me just grab something quick here. That is this one. The cards are over there though in my bag, so I'm not in a little bag because it's one of my favorite decks. So her artwork is quite unique. Let's go ahead and look at this. Oh my goodness. The magic of the ancestors beats in your blood. Feel its power and free your wild soul. Here is the book. Oh, I love it. It's got those glossy pages. There is a lot of nudity in this deck, just so you know. So if that's not something you want to see, then please do probably click out. Oh, we've got to open this one up too. Look at the beautiful box. Those are the backs. So very nice presentation. I love these boxes. I do. The squirrel. Okay, let's I'll be right back. Let me get this cellophane off here. Okay, we have them unwrapped. They are unwrapped and they are free. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So they are that traditional Llewellyn cardstock, which I love. Let's go ahead and put the book over. And yes, they are Llewellyn, published by Llewellyn. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's get this out of the way for a couple minutes here. Okay, so here are the backs. Let's zoom. Here are the backs. My hands are freezing. And let's take a look at the cards. So again, there is a lot of nudity in this deck. So again, if that's not something you, you know, you want to see, then it's best to just click out. So we have the Fool. A lot of the cards have been renamed. The Majors and the Courts, if I remember correctly. So the Fool. And it is a very witchy deck. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to start using this. The Magician. I have been watching the tracking for days. For those of you who don't know, I acquired this, or if you haven't watched my previous video, I acquired this deck through the Page of Cups Quarterly subscription box from the Witch's Moon. Otherwise, it's not available until December. Here is the High Priestess, which has been renamed. The Empress. The Emperor is the Tree of Life. Look at how beautiful. And even though it's not a person, you can see the power in the tree, the energy in that tree, kind of like the Emperor, you know, Emperor energy. Here we have the Hierophant renamed tradition. Gorgeous. The Lovers. And also, if you didn't watch my previous, if you are familiar with the Hidden Realms, Tarot of the Hidden Realms, this is the same creator. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in this video already or not. Flight for the Chariot. Strength. Gorgeous Strength card. And they are very vibrant. They are true to the color on the video. They are extremely vibrant. The Hermit. Look at the eyes. It's a phenomenal deck. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous. Give me just 1 minute. I want to look this one up. I wonder if they give you the traditional meanings in here, like some decks do. Yeah, this is the Spinner of Threads, which is actually the Wheel of Fortune. I should have known that by the little emblem on her neck. But I had like a brain fart there. They do. So they do. Traditionally, the 10th card in the Major Arcana is titled the Wheel of Fortune. So they do give you the traditional names as well, which is great for people who aren't sure. Like I just wasn't for a minute there. Gorgeous. Justice. And you will notice they don't look like the happiest witches. The Hanged Man. Initiation is the Hanged Man. The Death card. It's like her young self and then her old self. Flow, I want to say Temperance, right? Yes, Temperance. Lord of the Forest. I want to say the Devil. And I'm looking over to the book because you never know. Sometimes, you know, creators do change numbers of cards, and I'm not seeing that this one doesn't have the traditional meaning. Yes, it is. It does. It's the Devil. Let me move these over on this side. The Tower. That would have to be the Tower. Yes. Wow. And the Star. I love this. Ancient Starlight. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The Moon. Renamed Moonchild. I'm not sure what this little speck is. I've been getting those a lot in my decks. It's just from the sides of when they cut the, you know, in production, I believe. The Sun, he is very happy. He's about the happiest I think you'll see in the deck. Renewal. The Judgment. The Land for the World. I believe, yes. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. The colors, the work. I mean, look at the detail. Oh my gosh. Then we go into the trees. The trees are wands. Trees are wands. So here we have Two of Trees, which is the Two of Wands. Three of Wands. I'm loving these little squirrels. So there was another gal too who gets this box, the Page of Cups, and she says that, you know, steers right into Rider-Waite. I don't feel so. I don't feel so. I feel it has its own, just like the Hidden Realms. I don't feel that they, you know, like this is the Four of Wands. Do you see like the happy home announcements, celebrations, and whatnot? You know, some of those, yeah, you don't really see that. So very intuitive, for me anyways, very intuitive deck. Five of Wands. And to me, it's as their faces, it's like their faces and their eyes tell the story. This is another, just like the Hidden Realm, it's very up close. Like all the people, the beings on the cards are very close, up close. The Six of Wands. Now normally we would have the victory wreath and all of that, and someone riding in on a horse. So yeah, I wouldn't say that it is Rider-Waite cloned at all. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. Now you can see Knight of Wands energy here, like not giving up, you know, gonna keep pushing. Ten of Wands, and you can see it in her face, you know, the burdens and all that weight she's carrying mentally. And there goes my dog barking. There's trick-or-treaters out, but I have my porch light off. My little one went out. It was too cold for me. I couldn't afford to get sick. So Maid of Trees. The maids are the pages. Witch of Trees, which I love. The witches are knights. Queen of Trees. Queen of Wands. And then the King of Wands. So cute. Ace of Waters. Obviously the waters are cups. Two of Cups, or waters. In this one you can see, you know, the traditional. And look at the blues. I mean, and they are true. The camera is picking up the trueness of the colors. The Three of Cups. The Four of Cups. And I'm just going to, you know, call them by their traditional meanings. Just in case for when the time comes anyone wants this deck, you get a little bit of an idea of what you're looking at. Five of Cups. And again, as you can see, their faces, you know, you're not going to see many happy faces in here. 6 of Cups. It's almost as if, you know, you need to know, you definitely need to know your tarot for this deck. I mean, the 6 of Cups here, it doesn't look like nostalgia. It doesn't look like, you know, childhood memories, and everything about what the 6 of Cups is. So for me, this is definitely not going to be a deck that I go off the titles for, I don't think, but more so intuition. Their faces say a lot. I mean, intuition and kind of putting together the, you know, the title of the card as well. 7 of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups. A very, very pretty card. And you can see the 10 of Cups energy here. She's happy. This cauldron here representing, you know, the cups, I would say. Look at this beautiful little child for the Page of Cups. The Knight of Cups, or in this deck, they're called, the Knights are witches. Witch of Cups. Queen of Cups. Excuse me, big yawn. And the King of Cups. Then we move into the skies. The skies are swords. And if you notice, if you know the tarot of the hidden realms, this here is like the backs of their cards. They have this design in the hidden realms. Oh wow, yep. It looks like it might be on every, on all of the swords. So 2 of skies, 2 of swords. Three of swords. 4 of swords. 5 of swords. 6 of swords. I wanted this deck for myself, actually, to do readings for myself. It's a, I would consider a darker deck. 7 of swords. 8 of swords. I would say probably not the best deck to go into a client reading with, so, but that's just my opinion, depending on the client. 9 of swords. 10 of swords. The Page or Maid of Swords. And you've got a feather there representing air. The Witch of Swords, which is the Knight. The Queen of Swords. King of Swords. And then we go into the stones, obviously the Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. I like how they have that design on some of the cards. 4 of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. I'm not sure what she's doing here, but she's holding up heads that have been what appears to be torn off. Here we have the Six of Pentacles. Now see, you're not seeing the little, you know, one person, you know, you're not seeing giving and receiving here. So I'm sure the book meanings are quite different than the standard. And I want to check this out, this card here, because it is like so far away from Six of Pentacles energy. Okay, for the divinatory meaning, it says, when we feel a sense of strong connection, it's unmistakable. It thrums through our whole body and sings in our blood. That feeling of union might happen with a person or with a place, but when we feel it bone deep. The Six of Stones speaks to us of that sort of powerful link. Such experiences can feel like they are happening outside of ordinary time. There is an eternal, transcendent atmosphere surrounding them. The major Arcana cards governing the Six are the Lovers and Elf stroke, telling us that elemental passions may be stirred here and that the encounter may hit us like a lightning bolt. So yeah, these are definitely not, this deck is not Rider-Waite friendly. Nope, 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 in my opinion, and by the looks of the book. So here we have the Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. I love the little horseshoe, and I think she has a baby bump there almost, it looks like. The Ten of Pentacles. Definitely beautiful, but definitely, I would definitely say not Rider-Waite. So I wouldn't recommend for a beginner, but certainly, you know, do as you wish. The Page of Pentacles. I love that she's got a little hagstone there. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. And the King. So that is my review of the Witch Sisters Tarot. I'm not going to shuffle these up only because I need to explore this deck, and that's probably what I'll be doing for my evening. I love it. It's beautiful. Let's just, so you guys can get an idea for anyone, in case you have this on your wish list for December. I just want to check out a couple of the what they have for meanings. So you get the Fool, and you know, stuff about the Fool, such wild and untamed creatures. This young witch girl and her doe-hair companion are both poised and ready for a mighty leap. When the moment comes, they'll fly like the wind through the long summer grasses, but for now they are still, scenting the change in the air that comes with the gloaming. The moon has just risen, and the blue shadows deepen and shimmer after the heat of the day. They don't know yet what adventures or dangers lie before them, but they have no doubt that they can outrun any hawk, hound, or hunter. And so yes, this one does, and this is I love how you get the full picture of the card. Yeah, I love these books. So yeah, you can feel, you know, getting ready to go on a journey, not sure of it. And the divinatory meaning, it's time to become still for a moment and listen to your instincts. It's not always easy to tune into the natural strength and wordless wisdom that lie within us, but they are always there. The Fool also tells us to pay attention to our inner compass, even when we fear the direction it points us in may seem ridiculous or even mad to others. This witch girl's eyes and heart are wide open, but her neighbors might call her moonstruck and chase her away. She cares little for their cold stares, though. Why miss the heart-racing joy of running with hares or the chance to glimpse a fairy revel for fear of their disapproval? What would you do if you didn't care what anyone thought of you? The constant chatter of our minds and the endless weighing of pros and cons so often cut us off from the vivid world of the senses and the immediacy of this moment. Sometimes we need to get closer to the truth. Inhale the heady scent of sun-warmed wildflowers. Feel the energy course through us and leap. So, yeah, it's definitely unique. And I see right here, the Magician is a potent bringer of strength and purpose. You can see the strength in, you know, this, I would say it's a buck, probably, or a stag. The Niskneven, I'm not even sure how to pronounce that, for the High Priestess. So, yeah, it's definitely different. It's definitely right up my alley, and I'm going to have fun exploring this one. Thank you all so much for, oh yes, let's look at this one, because it's, you know, the Five of Stones, which is the Five of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So these heads are her harvest, the chosen heads of slain warriors, which she gathers up in the wake of battle. Like most important figures in Celtic mythology. So Five of Pentacles. So it's pretty much don't make her, you know, don't piss her off. Don't leave her out in the cold, or, you know, you might lose your, you know, off with the head. So yeah, this is a very deep deck. And her name is Maka, or Macha, is complex and many-faceted. She is an emblem of strength and power of woman. And she calls down retribution upon boastful and cruel men. Oh, okay. So she's a woman that does not like cruel men. She summons the rain of blood. Okay, so yeah. See, it's definitely, I'll hold it up if you'd like to read. Again, for anyone who's interested or has it on their wish list or whatever, so you know what you're stepping into. It's definitely not a Rider-Waite deck, I would have to say. Let me know in the comments if you agree. I mean, some of them you can catch that the vibe from the Rider-Waite, but not many. It's very beautiful, in my opinion. As a witch, I absolutely love the imagery and everything, and obviously my intuition will play a huge part when using this deck, but I can't wait to explore it further. Again, thank you all for watching. Take care and brightest blessings.